Hey y'all, I'm Adriana. Thanks for checking out my channel. It has been so freaking long. Honestly, I'm not going to go into it because I feel like I've given this speech like 5 times already on my very small channel. But basically, YouTube is discouraging the shit out of me. I feel unmotivated, also in part because of like the beauty world is just not what it used to be. Things aren't exciting like they used to be. I'm not excited about things like I used to be. So yeah, that's basically what it is. I was very close to reaching the point of being able to monetize my channel again. And then as soon as I hit that point where I was about to be able to be monetized, they raised it again to more standards that I just feel are very far from where I'm at right now. So I just felt very defeated, and yeah, that's pretty much what it was, why I've been absent for such a long time. It's been about like 3 months since I've even filmed or even thought about filming. I don't know, I haven't been wanting to do YouTube. I haven't been getting the motivation to film, getting the motivation to set up, to, you know, I've been doing my makeup a lot, I've been doing Instagram a lot and posting looks on Instagram and stuff, but to actually film and stuff, I just have not been motivated whatsoever. But I did today, so that's fun. And I feel like the reason I did is because of the product that I'm going to be talking about today, or the collection that I'm going to be talking about. So quick side note before I officially begin the video, my hair, I'm in the process of coloring it, so if it looks crazy and you know, not right, that's why, because I'm in the process of coloring it right now. I was tired of my dark brown hair. My best friend was actually like, I want to dye my hair, and she put it in my head, and I went ahead and did it, and she still has yet to dye her hair. Get your ass in the salon and get your hair dyed. Just a side note before I start the video. And, so I'm going to be talking about the Francesca Tolot. I'm not sure how to pronounce her name. Francesca Tolot or Tolot. I'm not sure how I'm pronouncing that. If I'm mispronouncing it, I'm super sorry. I'm going to try not to say it a lot because I feel like I'm mispronouncing it either way. But her collaboration with Ofra, I saw this collaboration and I was just like, oh my gosh, this looks amazing. I haven't been excited about an eyeshadow palette in so long, since maybe like August, and that was the I Love Such a Dose of Colors collab that they did. And before that, I can't even remember the last eyeshadow palette that I was excited about. And eyeshadow for a hot minute was like my favorite thing. It was just like I wanted every eyeshadow palette, so I've definitely slowed down. This is the first palette I've bought since August, so September, October, November, December, January, so almost 5 months that I went without buying an eyeshadow palette. So that's kind of crazy for me because I was going nuts with buying all kinds of different eyeshadow palettes. So the fact that I've gone this long without it is a yay for me. Definitely I suggest checking out Makeup Craze because she definitely helps you reevaluate your thinking and like, why am I buying this? Am I just buying this so it can sit in my drawer and collect dust, or am I buying this because I'm actually going to use it? I definitely suggest following her on Instagram. She's a little bit tough, so if you're very like sensitive or whatever, then I don't suggest following her, but she's very honest and blunt. That's what it is. So yeah, but I definitely recommend following her, checking her out, because she does kind of make you think like, why am I doing this? Like, and I definitely have taken a lot of her advice as far as like, why am I buying this? Do I really need this? And I mean, there are some things that I do like that I just have not, that I like that she kind of bashes on, and that's fine. Everybody has their own opinion, and that's the wonderful thing about opinions, is that everybody can have one and you don't have to agree. So yeah, anyways, let's get into this video before I ramble on even more. Okay y'all, so I honestly have never really, I've never tried, okay, I've tried one thing from Ofra from one of my BoxyCharm boxes, and it was a lipstick, a matte liquid lipstick, and it was like a dark kind of shade. It's a nude, but it's like really dark, so I really don't use it. That was my first ever Ofra product, I ever tried. And then the second one, which I have right here because it was in my purse because I was wearing this earlier today, is this long lasting liquid lipstick from Ofra in Nude Potion. I think this is a really cute shade. It's sometimes a little bit too light pink, so I like to mix it with other shades. So I went ahead and did mix this one and the other one that I'm going to talk about today when I was out and about earlier, and they actually looked really pretty. I think this is a Kathleen Lights collab, which I didn't realize when I purchased it, but I just purchased it because it was on sale. So yeah, I just wanted to try one of their lipsticks because I know they like reformulated. I think they reformulated, and I know they like redesigned their packaging and stuff. So I actually, the first lipstick that I got was like their old packaging. So the new ones that I have are the new packaging. So I only have 3 liquid lipsticks from Ofra, and it's those 2 and then the Francesca one. And then I don't know if this is still going on, but if you purchase any of the Francesca collab that she did with Ofra, you get this mini long lasting liquid lipstick in Oro. It's very tiny compared to their normal size lipsticks. Super tiny, but it was free. So I'll swatch that for you guys in a second. So yeah, this is my first ever eyeshadow palette from Ofra, which I was really excited about. I saw it on their Instagram and I was just like, oh my gosh, that palette is gorgeous. So it did come with like this nice little booklet, kind of. It says Infinite. Very colorful up in here. Has some really nice looks. I mean, this palette is really versatile. You can do so much with it. Like, just looking through this is like, you can definitely get some inspiration to do all kinds of looks. Like, this palette can literally do so much. So here is the collection. Here's the eyeshadow palette, which I did pick up. Here is the face palette, which has 2 bronzers, 2 blushes, and then it came with, I believe, 3 liquid lipsticks. So I just picked up the eyeshadow palette and one of the liquid lipsticks. The other 2 didn't really call my name. The face palette didn't call my name either. It's just, I think the bronzers are also shimmery, and I'm not crazy about shimmery bronzers. I don't like that. So yeah. So okay, I'll get into the lipsticks really quick. So here's that lipstick I was just talking about. This is Oro. It's a very gold metallic-y shimmer shade, which I'm not crazy about metallic shimmer shades. So that will probably be used as like more of like an eyeshadow maybe. I don't know if that's safe to use, so don't, you know, follow by example, disclaimer. Okay, and then here is the long-lasting liquid lipstick in Baroque. This is such a gorgeous shade, so I'm wearing it today, and this was described as a nude pink with gold shimmer. So you can see the shimmer more like in person. You gotta like rub the lips a little bit to like activate it. But it's such a gorgeous shade. It's like a pinky terracotta nude with the gold shimmer in it. Like I said, you really can't see the gold shimmer unless you're in person. I feel like it's a really nice nude. I feel like it, you know, like dries down to a really nice nude. Sorry, I was looking in the mirror. It doesn't dry down to a complete matte, but it is like, I guess more of like a satiny kind of finish. So it's not matte, which I actually do like because mattes are just really drying, you know. So yeah, so here is the eyeshadow palette. It's the Infinite palette. So here is the packaging. I think the packaging is really cute. It's like colorful confetti everywhere. That's just the slip. and then you have like the gray Ofra box here. So here is the palette itself. I think it's so cute. It has like the confetti again here. I thought right off the bat I was like, this is such a cute palette. It's different. It's not like basic like other palettes are. Packaging is really important to me. I don't know, it's just like something that pulls me in. I was hyped about the packaging, and then I was just like, wait, what about these, you know, pigmented as fuck eyeshadows, because they are pigmented as fuck, especially like these darker shades here. I was like, shit, this is going to stain the fuck out of the white matte, because it's like a matte kind of feeling. It's like shadow feels like it'll adhere to this and just like stick to it and stain it. So that's how I feel, and I'm scared. So what I've been doing, just as a tip to anybody who also has this fear, they are depottable, so you can just pop those suckers out when you're going to use that shade. That way you don't get messy and get the shades everywhere. Like when you're swirling your brush in there, you know, you're going to have fallout and stuff. So you can just pop them out and, you know, use them separately, so you're not getting the shadows and the pigments all over your pretty white palette. So yeah, just a tiny little packaging cleanliness tip. So here are the shades, you guys. I think they're absolutely gorgeous. Mainly the pink and the green, the lime green and this blue were like shouting my name when I first saw the palette on their Instagram. I was like, oh my gosh. And then I saw this middle shade that was like the shimmer of the palette. That's like super gorgeous. I will be putting swatches at the end of the video after I'm done talking and all of that, so you can see the shadows in all of their pretty glory. They are really gorgeous shades. Like I said also when I was showing you like the lookbook or whatever, there's so many different looks you can create with this palette. Like all I used on my eyeshadow today was this palette. I used this in my crease. I was pretty heavy with it. I wanted, you know, that blue to be like blue. I popped that pink in my inner corner, which I actually love, especially with this shirt. I don't know if you guys can like see. It's like a male stripper. It's really cute. I'll show you like later maybe. So it's like a male stripper, like, but he's neon. So I absolutely love this shirt. And so when I saw like the colors in here, I was like, bitch, I'm about to do a look inspired by this fucking shirt. So I was pumped about it. So I did like the dark blue in my crease, and then I did the hot pink pop, and then for my lid I went ahead and used that really pretty shimmer. Now I'm gonna be real, the shimmer didn't show up like I wanted it to on my lid. It's just not as shot-bang as I would like it to be, but I did use that shimmer as highlight on my face right now, so you can see. I think it's a really pretty highlighter. It is an eyeshadow, just FYI, but I think it's a really pretty highlighter more than an eyeshadow. It's a pretty eyeshadow. I think it's just like with the pop of colors that I was using, it's just kind of faded in my eye, you know what I mean? And I was having a little bit of trouble, which you might be able to see in the clip I put at the end where I show you how I achieved the look. But it was a little bit difficult to do the cut crease because the blue was like blending with the concealer that I was using to cut my crease. So it wasn't like a concealer shade, it was kind of like a bluish shade. So yeah, that was kind of annoying, and I kind of had to just like work my way through that. But I actually really like how this looks. I would totally, I'm totally am gonna wear this look out with this outfit and everything. I just wanted to see how it was gonna look completely put together. I had practiced this eye look about a week ago, and I used a different concealer for my cut crease, and I hated how that came out, so I was like, I need to use the normal concealer that I use. So that's the MAC concealer. That is my holy grail for cut creases. So yeah, that was kind of like what pulled everything together, but I still was having that issue with the blue blending and with the concealer. So there is fallout with the palette, but that is expected with how pigmented it is. See, it's already dirty at the top. So yeah, but it's such a gorgeous palette, you guys. For this palette, I believe it was $54. For the liquid lipstick, I believe it's $20, and then you got the mini liquid lipstick for free with any Francesca purchase. So I also recommend you guys getting Honey, which you can find my link down below, so you can download it to your Chrome or your Safari or whatever browser you use. You can download it to theirs. That way when you visit a site that is you can use with Honey, Honey basically gives you a bunch of discount codes that you can use, and they test out which ones are the best and which ones you can use and which ones are going to give you the best price. So I definitely suggest using Honey. The link will be down below, because that bitch saved me about $15. So instead of this being like $70, it was like $50 or $55, something like that, which is a really good price. And they also offer Afterpay, which is also really cool. Would I recommend this palette? 100% yes. I think this is one of the most unique palettes that's been on the market for a hot minute. I feel like everything else has been really boring. Everything else has been very patterny. It's not unique anymore and stuff, and that's why I was saying in the beginning of the video that I feel unmotivated by makeup, because everything just feels like it's the same. So yeah, I would definitely suggest checking this out, because it's just a super gorgeous palette. You can create so many looks with this. Like I said, I'm going to leave swatches at the end of this video, and I'm also going to leave at the end of this video a little clip of how I achieved the look that I did today. Hopefully you like it. I like it. So yeah, so thank you guys so much for watching. I am hoping to maybe not get like back on super schedule. Like, I'm not planning on doing like, oh, a video a week or 2 videos a week or anything crazy. Baby steps right now. But yeah, I thank you for watching my channel. I do have some ideas in my head that I want to film. I'm getting a little bit of motivation, so I'm trying to take advantage of that motivation and actually film when I feel motivated. Thank you for watching. I really appreciate it. If you liked this video, then please leave a thumbs up. It would really mean a lot to me. And also remember to subscribe to my channel, and you can also reach me in the comments down below if you need your girl, or you can reach me on my social media, which will be at the end of this video, at the beginning of this video, in the description of this video. I'm promoting myself heavy. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope I see you soon. Bye guys.